Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos usually of a sensational nature and I give you my opinion. Even though you didn't ask for my opinion, that's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. So let's see, what are we looking at? Animals attack dog walkers in separate incidents in Alaska and Florida. Okay, this should be good. But before we get into this video, please make sure that you press that subscribe button and also press the like button. And I want to remind you that I have not watched this video, so we will experience it for the first time together. Let's not delay, let's get into this video.
It was a sight you had to see to believe.
You guys, this moose is chasing this person.
Kate Timmons immediately hit record on her phone when a moose began closing in on a woman and her dog.
Hey, watch out!
Moments later, the animal jumped and kicked Tracy Hansen in the back.
Okay, instead of yelling, hey, watch out, how about you're in a car, honk the horn? Okay, maybe I'm Monday morning quarterbacking, but honk the horn. Animals don't like those noises.
Hey, watch out!
Moments later, the animal jumped and kicked Tracy Hansen in the back of the head, knocking her to the ground.
I thought someone had like not been paying attention and hit me with a bike or something. I had put my hands up to my head and I'm like, I'm bleeding.
After recording the shocking incident, Timmons and her family rushed in, got Hansen and her dog Gunner into their truck, and called for help.
It happened so fast, it was just like a matter of getting her out of the situation, getting her help, making sure, my big thing.
Well, that's good that they helped this lady. That has to be scary. I just wish they had honked that horn, because I think there's a good chance that that animal, that moose, would have been scared by that horn, and or at least redirected maybe its attention over to the car or something. And yeah, it would have alerted that lady too. I mean, she's a little bit elderly. I don't know if she could have gotten out of the way, but yeah, honk that horn. The animals don't like it.
Was that she didn't have a head trauma, that there wasn't a bleed or something.
Hansen required staples for a head injury and is still recovering from headaches and bruising throughout her body. Meanwhile, in South Florida, another terrifying attack, this time ending in tragedy after a 10-foot alligator charged a woman walking her dog. Wildlife officials say the 85-year-old tried to protect her beloved pet when the gator emerged from a community retention pond, knocked her over, and pulled her into the water by her foot. Authorities say Gloria...
So, yeah, we haven't heard the rest of it yet, but in Florida, where there are a lot of alligators, I guess the same could be said about Louisiana. Yeah, but Florida, where there's a lot of alligators, do not walk close to that water, especially with your pet. And I don't recall what kind of dog it was, but I'm guessing since it's an elderly lady, 85 years old, it was probably a small dog. But do not walk close to that water, because those alligators are stalking and they're going to see that dog as prey and they're going to go for it.
Surge was killed Monday by an alligator weighing roughly 600 pounds. The woman's body was recovered. The alligator was caught and euthanized.
They're around here. They move from pond to pond.
Where there's water, there's gators, so you don't walk close to them.
A warning for others in the neighborhood, now on high alert. Kathy Park, NBC News.
Okay, so I do want to say that I feel really bad for that lady who lost her life. Man, that's awful. And she's trying to protect her dog. My condolences to her family. Yeah, do not walk your dog. Whether it's a small dog, a little dog, or even a larger dog, do not walk your pet close to that water if you're in Florida, because those alligators, they will sit there for hours just waiting for something to get close to the edge of the water, and when they strike, it's lightning fast. Now their striking distance isn't long, but at short distances it's lightning fast. So yeah, I just hope that people will learn from this and it's just really tragic. I really feel for this lady losing their life that way. It's just it's really sad. I'm just I know something here in this picture here. I'm trying to figure out what that lady is doing with the tail, but kind of awkward the pose there. But I guess he's trying to help these officers with the tail, and so is the man there. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode of the Armchair Meddler. Once again, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe and please press the like button on this video.